What's up, ladies? Boy, do I have to share this funny story with you girls. I'm about to go into work and I said I'm going to call my girls on FaceTime and let them know. Oh my God, do you girls remember when my ex-sister-in-law, ruined my graduation party? She said she was going to bring all the food and then she never showed up. And then I was ordering pizza for 60 people and it was 2 hours late. Yeah, that sister-in-law. Anyway, long story short, my ex sends me a message, last year. He's been MIA. He missed everything about his children. He left the state. He took that thing that looks just like Sissy with him. Holy shit, you girls. They look like twins. I swear to God. I'm not even kidding. I wish I could show you girls. You'd be like, huh. Anyway, he sends me a message. He's MIA for years, 7 years. And he says to me, he's coming to New York next week and it'd be nice for him to see his children. I said, oh God, this guy is working an angle. Something's up with him because I know who he is better than anyone. So I said to him, what's going on? He goes, my sister's daughter, his niece was getting engaged and he wanted his children to be there. He was trying to use his children as a weapon to shut up people that were talking about him, because they were saying, holy shit, this guy walked away from his children. And the shit always comes out on the rinse cycle, you girls. So the truth always comes, above the surface. So you just sit back and you wait. You don't have to defend yourself. Those, the actions of people will speak louder than words. People will wake up to the truth one day, and they have. Long story short, I said to him, not a problem. Give me the address. This fool gives me the address of where his, niece's engagement party is going to be. And I get in the car. It was so funny, you guys. I get in the car and I go to one of the worst neighborhoods here around my area. I said, shit, these people look like they're going to kill me. It's all good. I get out of the car and I said, hey guys, I'm sorry to bother you. They're standing at a corner store. I said, I have this party. I'm graduating and I have this big party going on and I want to invite people from the neighborhood, people of, all types of backgrounds and stuff, I said, it's a 5-course meal. It's all paid for. And they're like, we don't have any way to get there, I said, don't worry about it. Your girl got you. I'll send you guys an Uber. And they were like, okay. So I took one of their phone numbers and, long and behold, like a day or two later, they tell me, yeah, sure, we're coming. So I said, just send me, the address where you guys are getting picked up from. How many? They were like 6. I said, holy shit, Sissy's going to lose her shit. So all 6 of them, here you go. Your girl pays for the Uber. All 6 of them go to this party and they ruin the party, you girls, Oh, well, that's how life goes. That's how it goes. Anyway, you girls, so long and behold, I want you to know that revenge is not a good thing, but these people have put me through a lot. And, I wouldn't be able to get my karma back if I didn't, invest in some sort of education and have the finances to do so, So here I am, you girls. I'm about to go into that hospital. I wore my scrubs. I feel happy. I feel proud, full of myself. I've come a long way. I've pushed myself every single day to wake up in the morning and get going, even the days that I didn't want to do it. And thanks God, my end result was this. And my end result was removing myself from that family, and the only way you girls can do that is to get a degree so that you have financial freedom and the stability to do so. Do it for yourself, you girls. Do it for your children, ladies. And also do it for the sister-in-laws that want to see you fail. Let's get it.